Okay, there's my yawn. Hey folks, Sarah here. And welcome back to yet another time passer in between things, because I feel like another short project would help. The RPG, so tends to take a fair bit of time for me to focus, and I don't quite have that kind of time, so short bursts is what I'm going to be going for a little bit, until I actually do get to that. But until then, this is the other game that I did say I wanted to start on, just for the fun of it. Prodigal. Now, if you're fond of the old style top-down pixel Zelda games, this might be right up your alley. And the dev of this game actually did quite a good job with a lot of his games, so I recommend checking them out sometime if you want to. Color Grave, if you want to know. I'll be sure to leave a Steam link to this game and you can check it out yourself. But for the time being, let's just not think too hard and see how things are going. Now, a bit of things to note. I kind of already know the game because I've beaten it twice, and I've decided, you know what, screw it. I've played the game twice. I've reset my achievements just in case, because, well, it's a very short game anyway, so these are not too hard to do. I just wanted to enjoy it again, and this time just show it on my channel. Dear Sarah, I pray this finds you. I'm sorry to tell you, but your parents have passed. Aw man, it's time to come home and pay your respects. We've all missed you so much and can't wait for your return. Come back and see us. Love, your grandfather, Pa Darrell, Grail. Ah, well. Looks like we've been away from home for a while, huh? Now, I'm not gonna spoil too much along the way, just so you guys can kind of soak it in for those of you who don't know. But I'll slowly go over what I intend to do with the game as time goes on. Move along, you don't have the salt to sail with me. Yeah, sure, whatever. There's a rumor going around about a dead captain. Well, not dead. Undead? Sure. Hey, look at those guys, they're beefing. Go for the beard! Y'all best cut it out. Stop what you're doing. Oh yeah, they're beefing. There's nothing we can do there. Sarah. Didn't expect you'd ever be back. You should run and see Darrell. He'll be thrilled you're back. It's the house on the hill at the east side of town. Look for the anvil out front. Now it looks like I have a fight to break up. Yeah, a fight to break up as he's just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Again, I kind of know the game, so I'm going to try to refamiliarize myself now that I've... It must have been at least 2 months since I last played. I need to kind of refamiliar myself with the game. She's cute. The shop? You want it open? I'm currently not able to make any potions. If you were to retrieve the grove mushroom I would be willing to open my shop. While you consider it, I'll be here eating. Sure. So nothing we could do there. Okay, you know, let's not get too distracted and just go say hi to where we should be, huh? Come by the Crocasino. Crocasino? Sometime for some fun. Define fun. Welcome home, Sarah. I'm Father Xavier. Does he say anything else? It's good when a family comes back together. Well, at least he's very nice about it. I wonder what's going on. Sorry. I already know the story and I'm trying to play coy. There's a cat on that bookshelf that I cannot get to. More of glass? No, we won't do with the books just yet. Oh yes, Sarah, you returned at last. If you need help, come and ask me anything. Yeah, it's just, you should go see your grandfather. Everybody just kind of pointing you to where you should be in your objective. So, not much to say. We'll just... Okay, we'll stop. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. That's still a post-game thing that doesn't appear there otherwise. Pretend you didn't see that. It goes to show you that I've already played the game. Sarah, is that you? I'm glad you're finally home. We've missed you so much. Benevolad, the legend himself returns. I'm Bolivar. Your pa's taken me under his wing. He's been teaching me everything he knows about smithing. Why don't you two go grab us supper from Keaton's? We'll catch up over a warm meal. Now that is a good idea. Follow me, Kissa. At least I hope I'm pronouncing things correctly. She still talks about you. Keaton will be very excited to see you've returned. Is that so? I'm not sure who we're talking about here. Okay, I'm playing coy again. I do, but I'm gonna pretend I don't for the sake of semantics. You haven't forgotten where it is, have you, Kessa? Do not worry. You can count on me to guide you. Yeah, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna be taking this, very, very casually. Sarah, nothing much to say. It's over. It's not over here. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. Yep. Kessa, do you mind going in without me? Looks like some Ashford soldiers are in there. I'd rather avoid trouble, You can always count on Keaton's for a good meal. Oh, yes, it's a bar and... Hi. Well, they look very stuffy, don't they? Let's see. 1 ale and 2 salmon Sarah? Sarah! Oh, great. I'm gonna have such a terrible time narrating these, please excuse me. You guys know by now, I don't really like, exclamation, like showing too much emotion when I'm reading. So there's a limit to how high I can go. Welcome home, you don't even know what... I don't even know what to say. But I suppose Pa sent you. Over for some food. Here, let me grab as usual. Well, she's excited. Rather cute. There you go. Gosh, we've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh, she'll come back later. Alright. Huh. Too busy flirting to bring my order? Hurry it up, barmaid. It's not ready yet, sir. Just a moment long. I've waited long enough. You northern mutts need to learn some manners. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Perhaps it's time to put you in your place. Men? You give a bad name to southerners. Soldiers, take... Relight those lanterns. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Ooh, he smashed his whole fucking body through the floor. He literally just dunked him down like, yeah, bitch, whatever. My lord. And he turned everybody else into ash. In the middle of a bar, all things considered, that's one hell of a bar fight, isn't it? You alright, Keaton? Yes, thank you, Amadeus. I'll send someone to fix your floor. The guy fucking dunked him through the floor, holy shit. Held back by southern soldiers? We don't need folks like you around. Here, thief. Amadeus, please! Ethan, you'll soon see what southern trash he is. Huh? Got an anchor shoved up your ass, big guy? That explains where I came from. What took you? Blossoming romance cut short by Amadeus. You keep away from him. It'll cause nothing but trouble. Darn it. Let's not dwell on that. Time to welcome home my grandson. Here, here. Oh, everyone's hungry, huh? So, we've got an interesting bit of setup here for the story. Wondering what's going on, huh? We know we're homecoming. We know there's some unrequited business, apparently, that's happened since we last was here. Something about a thief. Sounds like we've got quite a history here. Hey, Gramps. How's it being back? Hope no one's giving you too much trouble. Hope you know I worry about you. That hard head of yours has gotten you into trouble. Plenty of times. Oh yeah, sure is nice seeing you back. Your ma'd be right tickled. He's a good grandpa. Well, I guess, you're a good miner, no? Let me convince you to help me out. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then, hey, I knew I could count on you. A miner needs his tools, huh? I'm sure you can find what is needed in the old mine here. I'm terrible with directions. The librarian next door can tell you where it is. You can always see her when you need help. Yeah, so, you know, if you get lost. Come with me once you have a pick. I'm not gonna go ahead and talk to her. I'm gonna see how much of the game I can remember off the top of my head. So please excuse me. I'm gonna be a little cheeky with this. Oh, no, not here. This isn't the spot. Not here. It should be up this way, I think. I think where I want to go. Isn't there something I can get over here? I'm awkwardly trying to remember everything. Sarah, you came back? It's been so long. Kilan made me help Lynn with fetching water. How does she carry that many buckets? She's so strong. I'm not sure who either of these people are, but we'll pretend otherwise, yeah? Oh, it feels so slow in the beginning. Holes. Always more holes. Huh? Who are you? You aren't digging these holes, right? If it's you, please just fill them in afterwards. I'm worried about the grass and flowers. Fair enough, dude. I mean, I'm not doing it, but if it happens to be me, I will be sure to do that. So, things to note about this game. There are multiple endings, and there's a very open-ended way you can actually play the game. So, how do I put this? No, maybe I won't talk about that right yet. Just know that there are multiple, multiple things you can do, really. I guess endings, depending on how you look at it. But that'll be relevant later when I actually get to it. Haven't properly met you yet. Just call me Gravedigger. Cool. You have a body for me? Nope. No, I don't. See you later, dude. Wait, hold on. I want to check something here for a minute. But it's all because of my hindsight of knowing the game. I have to, like, double check here. Oh, what a lovely morning. Sure is. Oh. Are you positive? You know nothing of it being stolen? No one else here would have come near. They're all too scared of those stories. I've trusted you, Amadeus. Hope you aren't going to make me regret this. Why don't you ask him, Reekin of the South? If anyone had the gall to steal it, it'd be him. We already know he's got a taste for thieving. Sarah, you know to steer clear of the lighthouse, right? Yeah? Good. Now I hope you continue to stay away. Now that we're clear, why not leave this gloomy place to us old men? That's it? Listen, thief. Your arrival's been causing too many weird things to happen. Consider yourself lucky. If you weren't Darrow's boy, this would have been a different conversation. Alright, Amadeus, I'm sure he sees your position. Sarah, you'd best be on your way. And we will be. Alright. Fine. Fine, the piratey looking guy hates us. Fine, jeez. So aggressive. Now, I'm gonna try not to let these recordings get too long, but at this point I've gotten so used to recording for a certain length that I feel a little bit weird when I'm not. So, we'll see how it goes. And I'll try to make sure I make an adjustment from this first video to make sure the audio balance is okay between the game and myself. I had to make a little bit of adjustments from the beginning. I have it toned down to like 70% just to be sure I'm not going overboard. Some parts of the game can get a little loud. So hopefully in editing it's not so bad and I can just leave it as is. The iron pick is equipped. Look out, little rocks. It's mining. It's fine. Of course it is. Of course it is. Now, as far as I remember, let's just do that for a minute. If I remember right, where is my... Yep, okay, it's A. I forgot how awkward the controls is. My A button is the pick button, whereas the rest are just items. Okay. I'm remembering now, slowly. I keep wanting to hit X for my pick button though, I'm not gonna lie. It's throwing me off. It's like very, very, very much throwing me off. But we're moving along. I won't get too into detail about the game story, I'll just let the game speak for itself, for the most part. But I will say, while it would make sense for me to do just one playthrough, I'm going, due to the nature of something later on in the game, I'm actually going to do kind of a split playthrough of sorts. I'll go through the game, do one ending, and then I'm gonna just cut through the middle for something else, and do the game again just from a different, slightly different setting. You'll understand what I mean when I get there. I'll explain it when it's relevant. What do you need? Nothing. I'm cool, dude. You have a good day. I'm just chilling. But yeah, don't expect this game to feel very, very fast to begin with. It's a little bit slow if you're used to these kinds of games. I wonder if Caroline's been staying out of trouble. Probably not. Don't know who she is, but hey, hopefully not. The short hairstyle, I dig it. You sure chose to leave on a bad note, huh? Stealing 400 in coin from your own blood? We all are dumb from time to time, but that was real dumb. Hope you learn from it. I ain't got any interest in locking you up, so stay out of trouble. Got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Now get on. Go help Darrow or something. I gotta keep an eye out for the sign of, keep an eye out in case Siska comes back. Siska? Now who would that be, I wonder? He says as he's being cheeky as hell. Now who would this Siska be? Yeah, we'll find out later. Is there anything else here I need to look at? No, not really. Not relevant over here, anyway. Ah, awkward wall. Anyway. Now I'm going to presume I need a pick. Well, no, I have the pick. Now I can actually go and do the thing. I probably don't even need to talk to the guy. Oh, hi. You coming to start something again, big guy? Your parents would be disgusted to see you. Crawling back from the south only after they died. How shameful. Trying to make things right now won't bring them back. You'd best go back south. We wouldn't need any more filth around here. Yes, 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 and while you're at it, take that anchor out of your ass, yeah? Sheesh. Here lies, Kaylee, Grail, loving wife and mother. Here lies Darrow Grail, Jr., loving husband and father. Here lies Ella Grail, taken too soon, loving wife survived by Darrow Grail. So your mother and father, and then this over here is your grandfather's wife. The graves of your family. So I'm just making a note of there. In the event you wonder who exactly that's supposed to be. I think we got enough time to at least do one dungeon. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Here. Now, like I've said before, oosh, I don't have the thing for this. As I've said before, the game itself is very, very traditional, in a top-down Zelda style. So if you're quite fond of games like this, you'll be quite in your element. Honestly, I know I am. So I'm perfectly fine to use this as a time passer, and just because I feel like this is a game that needs to be shown. I don't think it gets enough, or at least I don't see it around too much being talked about. So it's one of those things where I just kind of want people to be aware of it, and I just felt like playing it again. Felt like playing it again. How did this one go? Here, here, there, here. This is the can Sarah remember how to do a puzzle because he's dumb. Oh, good. Good enough. I mean, I'm not terrible at puzzles. Sometimes I could use a little bit more, mental energy to actually go through a couple of things, but I'm fine. How hard could it possibly be to remember all of these puzzles? Hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot by saying that, though. I think we're gonna go just a little bit on the lengthy side for this one. I think. And then we'll see how I feel later, I think. We got the key there, so that's gonna go here. Right, I at least remember that. Good hand, I can use this to reset my position. Did it just move? Maybe? Did it just move? Yeah, maybe. But that's what we're doing now. It's just... now we have position resetting puzzles. This is here. Our link is renewed. You may now warp to my brother, the statue in the beginning. Those are just warp statues. So we got this one done, not the other one though. The other one will be relevant later, not now. Later. Hey human, listen, don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my hay. Can you find it for me? Stole your hay. Wait, sometimes the dialogue. Oh, sorry, someone stole my key, not hay. What am I doing? The text dialogue sometimes, I have to like check carefully. Someone stole my key, please find my key, not my hay. He's not a farmer, don't worry. Don't worry, he's not a farmer. I'll do that one later, on the way back. Because that's just going to be humbug if I keep going back and forth like that. But, small update on the side as I'm casually going through this dungeon. Things are okay. I've had to do my usual caretaking for Mother. She's recovered just fine, thankfully. There's plenty of improvements, so the fact that I'm able to actually record and take a moment to step to the side and do this is a good sign that things are doing well. Better, at least. So, one thing at a time, as they say, huh? I intended to go back to doing shoot, what was it again? The Toho RPG I was playing, Genius of Sephiroth. I meant to continue there, but after having to deal with that, I've decided, okay, you know, let's hold off on the other recordings for long-winded RPGs until things calm down a little bit. The boss key! Better find a bossy door. Yes, because it's the boss key, haha. Of course. So I feel like any recordings I do, at least for the short term right now, will either be yapping videos or just stuff from this game. Probably. Probably. One or the other. Okay. I wonder if they could use these on the farm. Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, right, there's my HP bar. I was looking around all, wait a minute, where's my HP bar again? I don't outright remember. This UI, it's there to the right. The freaking... The rather ornate looking bar with the heart on it. Excuse me. Yes, I did just eat. I did just eat earlier. Here. Now, the thing about the Dread Hand is, when you reset your position, it's always going to be the last door. The position of the last door you were at. So, you know, don't expect it to bring you to any particular location. It's always your last area you entered in from. And heart ore. It's what you expect it to be. It's just heart pieces, basically. Hey human, listen, don't tell any of the others, but someone stole my key. Can you help me find it? Yes. Wait, is that my key? My hero. I don't want to be your hero. Come on through, but please don't tell the others. I'll never live it down. Remember, we are a friendly, helpful people. We just get lonely. Okay. Don't hesitate to say hi if you see one of us. Sure. I mean, sure. Why not? Alright, what do we got? Now it's a bird. Hi. Now, do I even remember how to deal with you? Mm-hmm. Alright. It's very simple stuff, so there's really nothing to worry about. Yes, you cheeky bastard. You think you're so smart. You know, it's the first boss. It's extremely simple. Dodge bones, reset when he pushes the pillar. Easy peasy. Really, especially for one of Color Grave's earlier games, a very simplistic but very well made game, honestly. It does hit the notes just right for me, for somebody who enjoyed the Game Boy Color and other top-down Zelda games. If I died over here, I would have been very embarrassed, because it's ridiculously easy for an early game boss. And this is what we came here for. Shedrite, if I even pronounce that right. This is exactly what Bolipar needed. Shouldn't light be reflecting off this? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of some other manner of ore that just doesn't reflect light. Who knows? This tainted iron. I would like to make an alloy with it. I just need that drowned ore from the tidal mines. However, a beast lies locked behind its walls. Mariana holds the key, but she can be difficult, huh? If anyone is to get through to her, it'll be you. Yeah, sure, whatever. How about I just chill and pretend I didn't see that, huh? Nighttime progression. Is there something else I needed to look at here? I think there is. Hold on, let me check. Cutscene. Sarah, stay back. Is it her? Oh. Boo. I guess that's Siska. Ah! It's me, your worst nightmare. Stand down, Siska. You've been causing too much trouble. Sorry, can't do. I'm kind of on the path of death and destruction. You know how it is. Oh yeah. Did you happen to find any of those red crystals I asked about? What? No. Siska, just step out of that, whatever you're in. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna head out. And, the sheriff just went and destroyed her machine. Not again! This isn't the last time you'll be seeing me, Van. She's gone again. Green, damn it. Green, darn it. Sarah, nothing to see here anymore. You can head on home. So that's the cutscene I kind of wanted to see. That's Siska. That'll be relevant later, just not now. Just not right this minute. Hello? Oh, the runaway returns at last. I'm sure you forgot me. I'm Tess. Nice to re-meet you. Cool. I sold some wing boots to Crocodile. I think it was a gift for Tara. Could you ask them? And she's out cold. Went right back to sleep. A very, very coffee-minded individual, aren't you? Keep bringing me this food and I'll be spoiled rotten. It's no problem. Just caught extra today. Been catching extra every day. Oh, look who it is. Oh, she doesn't like me. Sorry, pup. I gotta head out. Now, don't be leaving us so soon. Maybe some other time. Oh. Some bad blood there, huh? You know, she was pretty vocal about you leaving. Wasn't all nice things. Ever think about talking things out? I mean, yeah. I'm proud of you. Maybe that time away did change you. I see her often up at your parents' graves. I'm sure you can find her there. Is it still nighttime, though? Huh, I wonder. The time is a little bit on the stretchy side, though, so how about we just do this instead? Go get some rest. Can't be running yourself all ragged. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's at least do that, and then we'll call it for this episode, huh? I think so. Yeah. Hopefully this will be a decent introduction to the game for you guys, because I quite like this one. Did you get the key from Mariana yet, Kessa? Good luck with her. She's a terrifying woman, eh? Yeah, I guess so. But, looking at this here, I think we're pretty good for now. What does Graham say? Ah, well, you look at that. On an old letter you wrote me. Dear Pa, Mom and Dad won't let me stay with you all the time. It's dumb. They also said I can't come down the mountain alone. But I can get down just fine. Won't you tell them? Love you, Pa. Hard-headed little brat. Went down alone that next week and broke your arm. Missed having you around, Sarah. He's a very good soul. But, that being said, we'll stop this here for the time being and pick up later. Sound good? Hopefully the audio is alright between the game and my voice, and I won't need too much adjusting, but I'll figure that out after the first one's been done. So till then, see you folks later. You have a good day.